Hello, Netroots Nation. How are you? You are great. All right, now knowing that most of you are not going to look up from your laptops while I'm talking, let me ask you, this incredible audience, one quick question. What city in the United States of America is known as America's best bike city? Most gay-friendly city in America, best place for a small business, best place for a woman in business, best place to sleep? I want to hear that a little louder. All right, good. And just as loud back, Minneapolis is so proud and happy to have you here today. Thank you, Netroots, for coming to Minneapolis, St. Paul. We love having you here. I want to give a little credit to my son, Charlie. He just graduated from George Washington and, of course, took a job in social media, there we go, at Planet Forward with Clean Energy. He called me one day at work. He said, Netroots is still looking for a home for a convention. Boom, we swooped in, and we've never been happier about it. We think you're going to have a great time in Minneapolis, and we really are proud to have you here. Minneapolis in 1 minute flat. It's the only natural waterfall in the Mississippi. It was a sacred place for Native peoples for generations and generations. With white settlement, that waterfall became the power that turned this first into a logging capital and then the milling capital of the world. We got big corporate headquarters, General Mills in Pillsbury, but that helped foster a great ethic to contribute back to our community. That's how we became the #1 volunteer city in America. But today, this ain't Mary Tyler Moore-ville anymore. We speak 100 languages. We have the largest Somali population outside of Mogadishu, one of the largest Hmong populations in the world. And more than anything else, we are showing America what the Statue of Liberty really means in the 21st century. We have invested at a time when too much of America has targeted immigrants as the problem. Minneapolis sees that as the solution. The Minneapolis Promise says this: with kids who speak 100 languages, they're the key to our global competitiveness, the key to world peace. We've invested in career centers at every high school, summer jobs with thousands of kids, and college access. We've taken 8,000 kids, 80% kids of color, many of them who were born in other countries, most of them with cultural skills that allow them to cross barriers, and invested in them, and we're showing what you can do in a new America that is all about the values you have here today. Support that work that we have here. We also have an amazing export industry. We take all the crazy politicians we have and we send them to the rest of the country. Welcome Michelle Bachman, welcome Tim Pawlenty. We keep the good ones here at home. Keith Ellison, Al Franken, Amy Klobuchar, Tim Walz, Betty McCollum. We're keeping them here. You can take the rest of them out there. So welcome to Minneapolis, St. Paul. Have a great time here. It is the #1 bike city, so ride those nice ride bikes around town. Go to the parties tonight. Continue to be the voice of America, to hold a mirror up to America, to be the best that we can be. Go out there and make sure that we send the message of progressive politics. And more than anything else, when you're in Minneapolis, spend liberally. Thank you very much. We love having you here.